Instead of treated, we get kicked. Instead of kisses, we get it's so hard from standing on the corner spot, but some of the hottest cards you ever seen. Some of the hottest person rappers ever heard. Caught in the murder scene, you know me well. Nightmares of a lonely cell. My only hell when young niggas know me to fail. No. It's but shots. Not a rebel and whatnot. Hard knocks in my block. By light up block. World is 50-50. Stay real jicky. The memory of my nigga 50, baby. Come through.
Yo, I'm back.
Time to Sean Carter, Volume 2. Y'all niggas get ready. It's a hard knock life.
What fucking thing, nigga? Yo, good. I'm at ghetto right now, bro. What's
And them
good?
ghetto boys. What album was that off of? Jay's album. What album was that off of? I think I lost you sound wise. Oh, there you are.
Nah, you said so ghetto?
Yeah. What album was that?
Sean Carter Volume 3. That round.
Okay. I was one.
Boom,
I
bam, bam,
was gonna
bam,
say I was
bam.
like
I
I
keep the
don't get murdered.
murder with
Yeah.
shit. Bam, 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 bam. Reggie. Alright,
Gang.
you got me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Facts. I might go double for this one. What's going on, King?
What up though?
I'm good, yo. See, I'm set up. I'm done being ghetto now.
This that's the shirt from
The
the
inside
spot I was
out.
telling you about. Yeah,
Oh, from
Inside
your.
Out Jail Ministries.
Oh
We
man,
went
yo,
bowling
that's dope. My man's out here doing the work, bro.
and we was raising money for those incarcerated. They do like programs in jails to reduce the chance of you ending back up in
And
jail.
how can people in the area get involved with that?
Sign up to volunteer.
You got a website,
I
Instagram, whatnot?
got you. I'll type it in the comment.
Yeah,
But
please do that.
yeah, that was the first event I ever went to, and it was dope. They had like a loop of different statistics about Orange County and Orlando in general.
Yeah.
They were saying like 3/4 of the people who come out go back in. That like
Yeah.
the first 24 to 72 hours is like the most important. So
Yeah, it's for a lot of reasons. The trap.
for sure. Yeah.
It's a trap in many ways, in many fashions.
It really
It's
crazy because
it's a trap of like entrapment, and it's a trap of the mind.
Facts, like being institutionalized.
Yeah.
Will F you up, bro.
Nah, it will.
Like I was thinking about Assata Shakur's autobiography.
Yo, let me get a water.
In it,
let me get some water.
She talked about.
Let me get some water. Keep spitting, King. I got you.
She talked about like getting in prison for the first time, and like one of the guards was like, "All right, it's time for you to work," and she was like, "What are you talking about? Like slavery's over." And the guard is the one who put her on, like actually, the 13th Amendment.
Yeah.
I just heard a whole bunch of ice.
My
they're
bad.
like, oh, actually, the 13th Amendment doesn't apply to those incarcerated. So when people were talking about the 4th of July that just happened, they're like, oh, freedom for all. But like, to be honest, slavery is still happening. Like right now.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing that we took away from that documentary. You know, like honestly. All right, I'm done being ghetto. I promise.
You saw the Netflix 13 documentary?
Yes, I did, and I saw it through my own eyes and not the eyes that they wanted you to see it through. I'm dead ass. I just gathered the information, and then I was like,
What do you
I
think they
put
were
it all
trying to do?
together because like I've seen different outcomes. I've seen different outcomes from what they put out.
Yeah,
I've seen different things happen from what they put out. I didn't see any of that in there, though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, like what they was initially trying to put out, which is like the loophole to slavery.
Mhm.
Like that's fact. It's really ain't no getting around that.
Where
You know, uh, the data of it affecting black people, black males, more than anybody in the world. Like, all right, it ain't getting no around that. But we're not gonna act like the prison system is not affecting everybody that runs through it.
oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe more some than others. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, a criminal is a criminal, and they gonna be treated as such. And under that amendment, they bound to slavery.
It's
And that so like that shit was crazy, yo.
yeah.
Like, cause what I took, like a lot of the shit I took away from that shit, I said, oh, so that's where the jobs went.
But it is, yeah.
I'm
Like
like,
major
that's where the jobs went.
corporations
They ain't,
are
they ain't,
saving
they.
billions
I said,
of
I said,
dollars from
I
using
say
slave
they.
labor.
I'm like, yo, they here they go. They been, y'all been thinking they been batting 1,000 and telling us the whole truth. Nah, they told us, oh, these companies are shipping the jobs overseas. No, they not, nigga. They right here. They just not paying
Like
niggas for
yes, and
them.
is that
Yeah,
type of
yes,
thing.
and yeah,
It's ridiculous. Like my cousin is incarcerated,
yeah.
and it was first time offense, and they gave him football numbers. Like he literally grew up in the system. Like he 2003,
Yeah.
and it's almost 20 years later, and
Hey.
he's one of the people who don't get paid. Like he works in the kitchen, he works a regular day just like us, but
Yeah.
they don't get paid. None of them do, and
Man.
it's
She crazy.
literally slavery. Like
Nah, it is.
I
It is. And like,
I think about it
oh,
all the time.
nah, I
Like I
do too
really do.
because I do too because I'm a product of that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like,
It's
like my my father, bro. Like,
yeah,
so it's just like motherfuckers don't know the effects that it actually has.
right. And just like little stuff, like
Yeah, little stuff.
the accessibility of the prison or the
Yeah.
jail, like
Nah, yeah,
it could
yeah,
be
it's fucked. So
hours away, and so that's basically like your whole day. And then
it's
if
fucked.
you
So
get
yeah,
approved,
raising raising money to help keep people out of there, bro. Like I'm with it.
for sure.
I'm with it. You know.
I was thinking about this heat wave that happened not too long ago, and where I was, they said like it felt like 96, 97.
Yeah.
And like when I was getting in my car has a temperature, and sometimes it'll be like 115, 111. And I think about how people who are incarcerated, they don't got no air conditioning.
Nah,
So
that
like
shit
they're in these
bad, bro.
cells in 100+ degree heat,
Yeah.
burning. Like there was
Yeah.
there was somebody who just died in, I believe it was Vegas. Um, and it was like up to 120 degrees, and somebody died from heat exhaustion.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit wild, bro.
And
I know about some heat exhaustion, bro.
it's just gonna keep getting worse. Like
Yeah.
this climate uh is gonna keep getting hotter and hotter. It's crazy.
It's hell, bro. It's hell.
Yeah,
Speaking of crazy, man, we gotta talk about current events, bro.
I read that article, the one that I shared on Instagram,
Yes.
because somebody archived it. Sean Harper.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the trigger on you, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Pull it.
Because he's a black man who
Yeah.
wrote this article talking about, oh,
I
maybe
got it right
Trump's
here too.
new
I'm trying to pull it
strategy
up.
is like, oh, maybe Trump's new strategy to get towards the black people is because he got shot.
Yo,
And like I read the whole article, and it was a nothing sandwich. Like he said nothing of value, and I
yeah,
feel
that's
like he didn't
crazy, yo.
even
Just to even fucking think that shit, bro. That shit just as dumb as when they said, "Oh, Trump is connecting with the black community. They love sneakers."
right.
Like, yo, what the fuck y'all niggas playing
They
with us for,
they keep saying it. They're like, oh, he got arrested, and he has a mugshot, and so maybe black people compare
bro? But
their struggles in the justice
but
system to Trump. Be like,
this the
no,
craziest shit, right? You equally had this other guy get on the Breakfast Club and said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
you ain't black. Both of them is playing in
Both of
their
them
faces.
playing in our faces, bro.
Yeah, it's it's ridiculous, bro. Like one of them is a rapist and a racist, and then
Right.
another one is a rapist and a racist. Like the two options is
Yo,
crazy. Like
see, so it's crazy, bro. Because my thing is this, right? Uh, like, yes, I want to get onto what happened this weekend, but I gotta go back to a couple weeks ago, bro. Did you watch that damn debate?
nah, I watched the highlights. I don't watch like when the
Yo,
niggas started talking about golf. I was like,
yo,
what are we doing,
it didn't matter what they was talking about. I was just sitting there like, yo, this where we at?
bro?
I'm like,
Biden,
this where we at? Like,
his
yo, like my analysis is this: they was both acting their age. You got
Biden's
two types.
brain
You got
is
two
silly
types of
string,
old,
nigga.
bro. You got two types of old people, bro. Tell me if I'm lying, bro.
Go
Cause
ahead.
you got two types of old people. You got them ones that they don't know what the hell they going on.
That's
They
Biden.
don't know where the hell they at,
That's Biden.
and they ain't got no way of figuring it the fuck out either.
Still Biden.
And then you got the other old people that just be talking, running their fucking mouth, thinking that this world still belongs to them.
Yeah.
Cause you know what they both have in common? Yo, y'all about to be up out of here.
The upper room.
Y'all about to be up out of here. And this is a fact. This is a fact that this is the debt that we all gotta pay. We up out of here.
Yeah.
So this is my thing, yo. I can't understand for the life of me how
Mm.
anybody is supporting the fact that your fucking oldest living relative, that's who you about to vote for, to
And
sit
people,
to
people,
sit in the most stressful fucking job in the goddamn world, bro.
we saw Barack Obama, who was young. He was Kennedy-like.
Bro, that nigga,
Look at the photos from
bro,
2008 to
yo, nigga said black
2016.
don't crack. Look at this
That
nigga,
nigga
bro.
crack. He had gray hairs and all that. Like
Like,
he had been
bro,
smoking his whole life, and that nigga aged in 4 years
bro,
more than.
like, yo, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yo, why? Like regardless of how you may personally feel about either candidate, yo, why was you subject these two old ass niggas to this, bro? Like this is
The
cruelty.
Biden literally came out because I would down the hill that Biden's brain is like silly putty. Like that nigga came out and he was talking. He was
And the
doing
other
some
ones is like
speech.
Play-Doh.
he, he was doing some speech, and he said blah blah blah. My vice president Trump, like he called
Yes,
Kamala Trump, and then he was
yo,
introducing the so-called
that
Israel.
man said that
Called that
that
nigga
man
Putin.
introduced Zelensky as Putin, bro. Like, yo,
This
like
is
I
that two
don't,
sources? This what
bro.
we doing?
Look. I get it. Y'all don't want goddamn Uncle Donnie in there. I get it, cause
He
I
ain't my
don't
uncle.
neither. I
He ain't
don't
my uncle.
neither. Yo, yes, look, bro. You got two old ass uncles. You got the one that don't know what the fuck going on, where he at, and you got the drunk uncle that think he can get in the car and drive home, bro. Like both of y'all, shut the fuck up.
It's facts.
You
Like
got
it don't.
you got Uncle Donnie and Uncle Joe
People don't realize that
trying to drive
there's a
the damn car home,
there's an age limit
and
to
instead
driving.
of hey, yo, look. Exactly. You got Uncle Donnie, you got drunk Uncle Donnie, and sleepy Uncle Joe trying to get in the motherfucking car and drive the shit home. We sitting outside arguing over who should drive instead of saying, "Give me the fucking keys.
We in the car.
Get y'all ass in the back."
I'm like, well, I guess they are. I guess they're old enough. I guess they do know the routes. No, nigga.
Bro, we fighting over if drunk Uncle Donnie and high Uncle Joe gonna drive the fucking car instead of taking the damn keys. Like, what is going on, yo?
It's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely like I don't know. These
Yo,
two
it's
options are just
bro,
horrible.
it's nasty work, bro.
Yeah.
As Willie Will said, that is nasty work. I don't get it, bro. But
I do. I get it. Maxine Waters was at a
bro,
was at an event. She was on a panel, and
listen,
she was talking about how she was
before you
older
do
than
that,
Biden.
huh?
Yeah,
That's what. Oh, you said she older than Biden,
she's 85 years old,
and she's still sitting in her spot.
and she was talking about how oh, I'm older than him, and I do this every day, and I do that every day, and like everybody started clapping and standing up and all
No,
that stuff.
no,
I
you
don't think you
shouldn't be.
understand. You need to sit down,
You
just
need
like
to
he
get the
needs to sit
fuck
down.
out of there.
There's
No,
no
you do too.
there's no reason for y'all to be holding on power for 50 years. Like there's some I genuinely believe there's something
That's all,
wrong with them.
no, because it's crazy. You was talking about Maxine Waters, and you ended up landing on what I was getting at. Why is she still there?
And I like Maxine Waters. Like I used to call her Auntie
Hey,
Maxine and
you
all that
know who
other
else liked
bullcrap.
her? You know who else liked her? Probably your fucking grandma.
It don't make
That's all
no
I'm saying, bro.
What's up, Bella?
Ciao, Bella. How you doing? Like, yo, like, I don't understand, bro. Like, I ask people straight up, who is your oldest living relative? And they're like, oh, yeah, my grandma. Yo, would you vote for that motherfucker to be the president?
My Nana was 79 before she died. She was gonna be 80. She was born in 1940. I wouldn't have put her in that office.
Bro, both of my two G-moms, bro, no.
And I love them, but there's
I
no
love
reason.
them to death, but literally, yo, I love my grandparents. We all do. But yo, especially now, they're gonna get to an age where they just talking, and you gonna have to be like, oh, all right, cool. Oh, really?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like this is real life, bro.
This
They
not
gonna get to
only is
that
this real,
age. They gonna
not
get to
only
that age, and guess what? That's the age that the two presidential candidates is at right now,
thank you,
bro.
Lee.
Why is we
Said
well, like
out of touch old guard. That's facts.
exactly, yo, exactly.
Niggas need to sit down.
Like, bro, like let's be real. Your grandparent is probably at the age where if they say something to you, you know, you should literally be like, I don't care. Like I'm talking about like if they give you their opinion about you, you they are literally at the age where if they give you their opinion, you should look at them and be like, I don't care what you have to say. Because you just talking.
There's this weird reverency, I feel like, to all of this. Like people have this respect for the office of president, or like the respect of a congressperson. Like these niggas, they're scam artists,
bro,
and bums,
look,
and horrible people.
Look, see, but see, I'm going to this point. I have to look at back at us because the reality is you already know, bro, like the way that the Constitution was written, we supposed to be controlling them, not the other way around.
That's
right?
what she said. She just said we need the young people to stop talking about it.
This is the deal, right?
Yeah.
This is the deal. This is why I have to put the blame on us. Instead of us taking the fucking keys, right? Instead of us taking the keys,
Tell them get in the back seat.
getting in the back seat We like, oh, come on, well, let one of them drive. Let one of them like, no, they out of there. This is wrong, yo. Like, look, I look at it like this. I'm not joking. It sounds like a joke, but it's like, yo, have we lost our respect for our elders? They old asses is supposed to be sitting at the house watching fucking daytime TV, bro.
These niggas need to be in Shady Pines watching Golden Girls.
They supposed to be talking about the good old days and acting like they still live in them in their damn living room, not in Washington, D.C.
They're supposed to be playing bingo and Scrabble and shit.
Like, yo, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, do y'all understand that some of these people jumped in office during the civil rights movement when they didn't want niggas to have nothing? So don't you think, bro? Well, I'm just saying. So don't you think, like, the reality is this: we know that it was wrong, but the fact is, it was their way of life. That was their way of life, and they wanted to fight to keep it.
You know how
you really think? I'm just saying. You really think somebody that grew up this way gets in the office and ain't gonna try to keep it that way in some way, shape, or fashion, and whatever legal precedence they could put it in? Come on now. You can't be that naive.
Like, about basic stuff, niggas is like, oh, well, back in my day, we did X, Y, and Z.
Yo,
and
well,
there's
guess
no
what?
consequences with that.
Yo, exactly. It was no consequences. Well, guess what? Back in your day, well, guess what? We ain't there no more. You out of there. Yeah. Look forward, okay? Because it ain't nothing up there for you. And it ain't nothing back there for you neither. And guess what? Right now ain't for you neither, because that shit over. You done.
Joe Biden was in Congress with Strom Thurmond, who was a segregationist. That's how old that nigga is.
Bro.
And people are talking about re-elected.
Bro, during the 2020, the 2020 election, right? Florida Senator Bill Nelson. Bro, I'm watching the campaign ad. They said when Bill Nelson was elected into office, gas was 75 cents a gallon. I'm like, yo, get this nigga out of here now. I don't even care. I don't care what he do. I don't care who he is. Get him out of here now.
He's too old.
I'm like, I don't even care who going against him. Get him out of there.
Tom Brady can't throw footballs anymore. They need to sit down.
Hey, but he said that. He was like, yo, I'm good. I'm good.
She said the sad thing that I'm seeing is there are a lot of young people in Congress who agree with the old guard and want to oppress.
Because they were raised by them. Because they were raised by them. And the reality is this. Yo, the reality is this. Ain't none of them willing to hit the dirt for it, yo. They're not.
You know what?
They're not.
I'm realizing?
I realize that you could talk all of this shit, but you gonna get in there and you gonna become a fucking politician because they got some dirt on your dumb ass.
You know who I'm seeing that with? I'm not even talking about dirt, but I feel like it's the allure of power. I feel like that's what it is. And I see it with AOC.
It could be anything, bro.
I see it with AOC. It's the craziest thing.
Yo, first of all, I'm going to tell you something, yo.
With the press secretary for Biden.
I always thought it was something wrong with her.
If you look at the press secretary for Joe Biden, she was so critical of the same thing she's now, like, dismissing and just trying to get, like, it's, once you get in those positions, if you really bought that, you're not going to last.
Yo, but look, let's go to this current administration though.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, we had the vice president. Let's call it a year ago. Over a year ago. Remember when she said, do not come here?
Yep.
Remember she said that shit? We can't do nothing for you. Right? But now it's election time. Now it's election time. Oh, hey, let these niggas in here. They seeking asylum. Let them in here. What?
2020.
Wait. She said, do not come here. But she also said, do not come here after she said the wall is racist. What the fuck? What do y'all got going on?
That's what I'm saying. Biden.
What do y'all got going on?
Kamala. All them niggas, to be honest.
The wall is racist.
Trump.
Wait, the wall is racist. Kamala Harris. Do not come here. Kamala Harris. Oh, they're seeking asylum. asylum, let him through. Kamala Harris. What the fuck is going on?
AOC was talking about how the cages were wrong, which is true. And then Biden did it, and nothing.
In the context,
Why did
in the
she say that?
context
What's the
of
context?
in the context of immigration, on the topic of immigration, people migrating to the country, and the reality is this: like, yo,
Which is
America,
not illegal.
it's not, huh?
Seeking asylum is not illegal.
Seeking asylum is not illegal, but guess
It's
what?
not.
If you want to seek asylum, you come in through the port of authority. Walking across the border into somebody else's country is fucking illegal.
I don't care about that.
See, and that's what the problem is.
No,
That's what the problem is.
Bro,
Because
everybody with the
but this is my thing, right? You can't just walk into somebody's. I can't just walk into somebody else's country freely without coming through the right way.
Nah.
You can't just walk into my house, bro. You can't come through my window. I got a fucking door that you got to knock on, and then I let you in.
I can't, but niggas do. You say how?
And what usually happens?
Hold on. Leaf said, "How can I not care about the law?" The reason why I don't care is because the niggas that are here now, their descendants, they didn't go the right way. The niggas showed up, and now they're saying, "Hey, that thing that we benefited from, we don't want you to benefit from."
So
that's why I don't care.
You know what?
The reason why I don't care
I understand.
is
I understand your point.
In boats.
Listen. I understand your point.
There are no illegal immigrants on stolen land.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I understand that, and I understand that, and I can completely understand why you say that. So I'm gonna tell you why I sit on the other side, bro. Because our fucking ancestors marched on the fucking streets and died for us to have these rights.
It's true.
They did. So that's why, hey, I completely understand why you don't care, but this is why I do. This is why I do. Niggas fought and died for this shit. Like, if you really think about it, bro, you and I we were probably the first. We could have been. Let's see, 1973. So anybody born after 1973 was actually born with equal protection under the law, was actually born with all of the rights that our fucking ancestors marched and fought and died for us to have. Mm-hmm. This is fact.
Yeah.
Regardless of...
Who am I then to turn around and be like, hey, no. Who am I to
regardless... Yeah, no, I got you. But what I'm saying is, regardless of how you feel and regardless of how it seems the chips may have been stacked against you, it is a fact that everything that they marched and fought for, we was born with it. It's the truth.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. We got two different perspectives for each side. Because I completely understand where you're coming from. Like that, it makes sense. So when you say you don't care, I got you. When you say you don't care about that, I got you. I understand that.
I've also met people
Hey,
who were illegal,
but nah, for real, I'm getting my slice of the pie. I'm getting my slice. I'm getting my slice. Like when you look at the history of your family, like I learned about the history of my family, bro. Like my great grandma was down there in that fucking Jim Crow shit, and she said, "Oh nah, y'all got me fucked up."
Yeah.
She came up north and got her piece of the pie, bro. And we all never had to grow up with that bullshit. We didn't have to grow up, and we didn't have to grow up with people that were raised by that bullshit.
Yeah. I know that somebody else getting some pie doesn't take away from my getting some pie.
Nah, somebody else, yeah. I'm gonna make sure somebody else get their piece too, but I'm gonna get mine.
I'll even say it like this. I would be fine getting a smaller slice of pie if I know that another.
Oh yeah, if I know everybody else eats, of course, bro. I'm cool.
Right. I just want to be super clear on my position, and I do respect all the stuff that. I
do know that she was in the minority of people that was able to do it successfully. But
for sure,
that you know what that tells me? That it's not fucking impossible. That's what it tells me.
Right. But it's
That's what it
not for
tells me. It's not impossible, and I'm not about to sit here bitching and crying about it. I'm gonna go do something about it, cause my ancestor did that shit,
you sounding real bootstrappy, my nigga.
huh?
I said
My
you sounding
ancestors
real
did that,
bootstrappy, my nigga.
but you know why? Because I come from a single parent household. So not only did my
Word.
fucking grandma do it, my mama did it, bro.
They
So I'm gonna
got out
do
the
it too,
mud.
nigga.
Nah, I feel you. I'm bro, again,
And
I'm
so
not
like
saying
literally like I walk through this life like yo, I'm gonna do it better than everybody that did it before me. I'm gonna be the one.
word
I'm gonna be the one under any circumstances because everybody in them been through some shit. We all done been through some shit.
for sure.
So you're not like I look at it like this. I'm not special.
I hear you.
So you're not neither. But because I believe that, bro, that's why I say I try to come at everybody and keep that same energy with the same approach, bro.
Word.
Like I like I don't know what you've been through. You don't know what I've been through. And at the same time, bro, like I said, bro, like I actually bootstrapped, bro, and I actually sacrificed and been away from my family, bro. And what it made me realize is, yo,
You talking about in the Navy.
yes, bro. Yes. That's a decision that I made
Yeah.
for myself. And it put so many different perspectives on me, and it influenced me a lot because at the end of the day, I had to live, fight, and die with niggas that I may not have liked, that I may not have fucking agreed with, and I had to depend on them niggas to do the same.
Bro, it's not the same, but I'll tell you something that just happened uh Sunday when I was at
Yeah,
the bowling. So I this is the day after the whole Trump shit we're gonna talk about. But
yeah,
I walk in and the organization Inside Out Jail Ministry, they had like lanes 1 through 18 all blocked off for us because we were doing the fundraiser and all that stuff. And I look to my left and I see these white people like MAGA down, bro. Like they had the shirts that was like, yo, Trump 2024 with his mugshot on it and like had the MAGA hats and all this shit. And I literally I had to like take a moment because like my first instinct, because I don't mess with that at all. My first instinct was just to walk out that bit. But then I was like, yo, we are working towards the same
yo,
goal. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
And Lee said we all MAGA now. No, I'm not, nigga.
yo,
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
nah, chill. No, he said mega. Yo, he said we all nagging now. Like, yo, look, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, go ahead, cook, keep spinning, keep spinning. I need to hear this.
But it's just like I I had to be willing to share space with people
Yes,
that on first instinct I
yes,
would not F with at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
love, rest in peace, Chairman Fred Hampton from Chicago, who
yes,
got
bro.
murdered. Judas
Yes,
and the Black Messiah. That's who he
yo,
was.
yo,
Um,
he got murdered for actually trying to bring forth the American fucking dream for all Americans.
so he started a thing called the Rainbow Coalition,
Yup,
and they had not
preach.
just black people, not just Black Panthers, but they had the Young Lords who were Puerto Rican revolutionaries, and they had the Young Patriots, right? And the Young Patriots were a group of poor white Southerners who, at first, their logo had the Confederate flag on it.
Yup,
You know what I'm saying?
yup.
And like he ended up through relationship having a conversation and explaining him, and I don't want to forget Bobby Lee,
Yeah,
rest in peace as well.
yup.
But they sat with them and explained, hey, I know that you see this and you think Southern pride, but when I see it, I see racism. This is upholding slavery, and they ended up changing the logo. And so, like, since the people who we're talking about, the people who came before us, since the people before us, the revolutionaries before us, the activists before us, made those hard choices, had those hard conversations. Who am I to then not? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? South.
yes, exactly. And like that's why I said I went further to say on the side of the laws of the land that I have the rights to. Like they also fought and died so that I could have that shit, and I was born with it.
Yeah.
Like think about, bro, where I live at, bro. Where I live at, it's a fucking municipality right next door, bro. Like if people knew the history of municipalities, like we had to create those because they wasn't giving us that, and we had to make our own. Like and it's weird. Like it's a weird concept to me when our people say things like, "Oh, we should be making our own and doing our own," because it's like, yo, y'all want to go back to that after everybody fought so hard for us to just be have equal, have the same. Y'all want to go back to the segregation? Y'all want to go back to? It doesn't make sense to me, bro.
I ain't gonna.
Niggas fought and died. Niggas fought and died
You.
for this shit not to be.
I ain't gonna hold you. In my journey, I went through that era.
Yeah.
Like if you would have met me 10 years ago, and like we really chopped it, and like we've known each other for a while, but like
Yeah.
I went through that period where I was very much like a disciple of Malcolm X in that way, where he
But
talked
even he
about
changed though.
I know, but I'm saying like where he
Because
talked
bro,
about not
he's
segregation,
yo,
but he
that's my
talked about
hero, bro.
separation. And I respect the ability to change your mind about something. Like we're big,
Yeah,
us. Like we're big
you can change your
on
mind when you
having an
presented with
opinion.
new information.
Thank you. Exactly. And so like going from that and realizing like the holes in that theory to like where I am
Yeah,
now is
yeah.
day and night, bro.
But the thing is this, right? Like that has to be an everyday practice. It has to be.
Yeah.
You can't just do it when it's convenient to you. When I say everyday practice, like I may be even that way with my emotions. Like if I feel some way about something, when I'm presented with something that I didn't know, that shit for me it changes immediately. It changes immediately because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
I wasn't Hotep. Don't put that on me, Lee.
Nah.
I was not Hotep.
Yo.
Yo, Grand Rises, my brother. Nah, that wasn't me, nigga. I was not.
No.
I wasn't
No,
the
but
sheep eat
yo, you know
down
what?
selling bean pies,
Because this is
bro.
the thing, yo, I can't fuck with no extremism or no like in no way, shape, or fashion. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care if it's about. I don't even care if it's about something that I'm passionate about. Like that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. And like literally, bro, like we can get into it. What happened this weekend, yo? First and foremost,
Yo.
everybody knows there was assassination on a former president of this nation during a campaign rally. That shit is crazy, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the first attempt since Reagan.
Nigga, that shit is crazy. Hey, big homie Jones was popping, bro. Thanks for joining, bro. Thanks for joining. Yo, bro.
Since
Let's
Reagan,
be real, bro. But no, bro. Let's be real. That shit, bro. I thought in my lifetime the craziest thing that I was gonna hear was I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. Bro, somebody took oh no, and then yeah, we had the shoe. But yo,
not just one, it was two.
Yo. But that wasn't us that threw that shoe though. This was us.
It wasn't me, nigga.
No, when I say us, I mean Americans. This was an American, bro.
Nah, I think
this was,
let me
bro.
Look that up. I don't know who threw the shoe. I think he was American.
No. This was when they was over there in that damn hot box, boy. When they was leaving.
Yep, you right. They was in Iraq.
They was bro. I know.
The journalist was fed up.
Hey, I know.
Respect to him, because W sucks.
But yo, my point is this, bro. That's dangerous waters over there, and we done did the shit over here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not surprising though. Like,
no, it's not. But It kind of was, because I'm like, yo,
speaking about Malcolm
when I
X.
say it's surprising,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like yes, I am surprised. It like this where we at now?
Yeah.
That
We are.
shit, this where we
Yep.
at? Over some over some mean tweets?
Over some mean tweets. That's not. They said that's the motive. That was the motivation.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like all of this hatred that has been spewed is is from many parts. One, the man can't keep his fucking mouth shut and just speak to people in the right manner and just get his point across without being a fucking moron. Like, I'm gonna be real about that. Secondly, yo, we are full of a bunch of sensitive ass people that can't get their point across without being fucking crybabies.
Yeah.
And all of this hatred has ensued because of it. Because motherfuckers can't be adults. They can't be adults. And now this is what it's turned into.
I shared it the day after of Brother Malcolm had a quote
Oh, the chickens
after
coming home
JFK's
to roost.
assassination.
Yeah.
And
Chickens coming home to roost.
the one that I used was him explaining, once you have a culture of hate, and he was talking, this was in the 60s, I think 63 is when JFK got assassinated, but he was saying once you foster that hate when it comes to their dealings in Nicaragua, when they have their dealings in Cuba, when you are the arm of violence, even now, where America is endorsing full-throatedly a genocide that's happening in Palestine, we can't then turn around and say, hey, this isn't who we are. That's exactly who we are.
We endorsing it over in fucking in Europe too, though.
Yeah.
Like, literally, bro. We are giving money to people getting killed.
Not only giving money to people getting killed, we're orchestrating it. We're sending niggas
and we
to
taking it from us. And we taking it from us, though.
And
we taking it from us. But you know the crazy thing? We out here trying to kill each other over it. Does that make sense to you?
No.
That shit is wild.
And that's why I feel like we have to unite. Like,
that shit is wild, bro.
Under whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, our government is open. Bro, they are openly lying to us in our faces, and we are trying to kill each other over it.
It's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Welcome, Rob. Welcome, Michael.
Crazy work.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, and I'm more curious about how Trump is going to respond to this, because you had people like Reagan before this, like way before, where he was pro-gun. Nigga was doing commercials for the NRA and all that shit, and then the Black Panthers are like, oh, we're going to exercise our rights. And then they came up to that state
this is when he was the governor of California.
Yep.
Oh, they
came up to
they changed them laws quick.
Right.
But hey,
and he was governor at the time.
That's why Dave Chappelle made that joke about black people saving America, and said, yes, this is our country too. Every able-bodied black person go register for a firearm, because that's the only way they're gonna change the law.
They're gonna change them laws, and so
that's the only way.
I want to see how Trump is moving.
Like realistically, bro. Like I be sitting here because, again, you already know, bro. Like, I can't fuck with this. I can't fuck with none of this shit. No, it's not even about being 2A down. I can't fuck with this culture of our government, bro. Because at the end of the day, I believe in the Constitution of the United States, and they playing with it. They're playing with it. Both of them are playing with it. So for me, like, when I tell people I can't get down with that shit, is because I understand that they both playing with it. I'm watching it happen. Yeah. That's why I'm not participating in all of the bullshit that y'all got going on.
This is what I feel like is a problem that really annoys me, and I feel like the Democrats, they think that they're better than the Republicans morally, and they're not.
Yeah, exactly. And hey,
Like
I'm gonna give you a quote from a Democrat, a former president, Lyndon Baines Johnson. I'm gonna
that race.
have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years.
That racist. Like
Democrat.
yes, he
I'm
signed the Civil
gonna
Rights Act.
have these. They gonna be slaves to the Democratic Party. I'm gonna have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. Damn, boy, this nigga was a fortune teller.
But the fact that the Supreme Court essentially has said, "Hey, Leak is funny." He says, "So do I vote this year or not? Tell me what to
Listen,
do."
listen.
I'll tell
I'm
you
not
what
gonna
I'm
tell
doing.
you what to do. I'm not gonna
I'll
tell you
you
what to
what I'm
do.
doing.
But
I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you
tell
what I'm
you
doing.
right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. As a fucking veteran, that like I just said, I believe in the United States Constitution. I fought for your right to vote for whoever the fuck you want, or to not vote, or to fucking write in some dumbass name. That's what I fought for. That's what I fought for. And I'm telling you right now, I fought for your right to vote for whoever the fuck you want for, or to not vote for whoever you want for.
This is what I'll say. I'm not shaming nobody.
I'm not
I
shaming
saw it
nobody. Fuck
happen.
all of them though.
I saw it
I'm
happen
shaming
in
everybody.
20. I
Fuck
saw
them.
I saw it happen in 2012 when I didn't vote for Obama. I saw it happen in 2016 where niggas bullied me into voting Hillary. I saw it happen in 2020 where niggas was talking like, oh, the world was going to end if I didn't vote for Biden. I didn't vote for him. And now it's like every 4 years they're acting like the world is going to end if this and that happens. What I would say is what I would say
So every 4
this.
years they playing the same game,
This
and y'all is sitting up here like
this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. I, in good conscience, cannot vote for Trump. Why? Because he's a rapist and a racist. I, in good conscience, cannot vote for Joe Biden because I believe Tara Reid, which makes him a rapist and a racist. I'm not voting for either one of them. I'm not.
I cannot vote for these two old ass motherfuckers. One of them don't know what the fuck is going on, don't know where he at, and the other one still thinks the world belongs to them. Both of them is the fuck out of here soon.
See,
that is not who I want running the country, bro.
You keep saying soon. I don't think so. These evil niggas
you not
forever.
Bro. At this
be living for like 100
age,
years.
bro.
Jimmy
At
Carter's
this age,
99.
bro. At this age, you supposed to be sitting your ass down, bro. Not running the country, bro. I don't want two dementia patients running the country because both of their ass got dementia in some way, shape, or fashion. Both of them. Like I don't want that. Why would I vote for any of that?
Leak, it's both. I had to learn that with W. They are evil and they're incompetent. It's both.
Both. Cause the same guy that called the other guy racist for wanting to build a wall is the same guy that wrote that racist ass 94 crime bill. Same guy.
Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Both of them are evil. She said, I know one is extremely evil. Biden right now is funding a genocide to Palestine now.
Thomas, fuck all of that. The nigga is old as fuck, bro. Why are we not getting this?
I was just talking about that one.
Why are we not getting this? And then on top of that, bro, when people are old and they don't know what the fuck to do, what happens? Somebody steps in and controls their entire life. Do y'all understand that? That's what y'all want? If y'all really are subscribing to that, this shit is fucking wild. Yo, I'm about to leave the world behind tomorrow and go up into the mountains with a bunch of cases and a bunch of lockers, and I will see y'all after this shit kills over, bro. Cause I ain't playing with it. I don't want no part of it.
That's a bar. Rob said, "Where's
I'm
our
gonna be chilling
at?" They went overseas. That's a bar.
I'm gonna be chilling, bro.
Why teachers have to pay for their school supplies? Look overseas.
Keep going. We can keep going.
Forever.
We can keep
Like we can go for.
going.
Why are we paying for toll roads right now? Look overseas.
Keep going.
They're playing with us.
Keep going.
They're playing with us.
Keep going. Why can't nobody afford a house right now? Look overseas.
Like they always find money in the budget for more cops, for military. Like war is always in visit. That's Rob. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, oh, migrants are taking our jobs and
No,
now
I'm
this
not
is
talking
war.
about
That's not
that.
what I'm talking
I'm
talking about
talking about
war.
I'm talking about the money that they take from us every year that they will send us to jail for not giving. They gave it to somebody else.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we talking about. That's what they talking about. They took your money, not the Democrats, not the Republicans. DC, them niggas up there, that it's a bunch of both of them sitting in there. They all sitting in there together, like, hey, these niggas out here stupid, yo.
And they'll
We
tell
about
you every single
and,
time.
and they gonna tell you every day you stupid, and they also gonna tell you, hey, it was them, it wasn't us, it was them.
Meanwhile, they at lunch together having a great time.
Nah, it was y'all. They took that money and then they went overseas, bro. And then if you don't give them the money, they gonna audit you. Who's auditing them? Who's auditing them?
And when they do get audited, $1 trillion will just go up missing.
Nah, I didn't go miss it. It went. They gave it to somebody else. They gave it, bro. These are the conversations that's not being had, yo. Everybody too caught up in, I feel this way. Look, this is what's really going on.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's wild, bro. Bro, like, at the end of the day, politics aside, bro, I can't subscribe to elderly, to old ass people to put us through all of this, bro. I can't do it. Somebody got to take the keys.
Leak said, what is it about the overseas that's so appealing? Why can't they leave them niggas alone? They don't. This is my opinion. I feel like America has this idea that not only we're the best,
bro.
but
See,
our
ideas
bro, are, hey, let's bring freedom to everybody, and I think that's why they're going overseas. They're like, oh, let's
bro, like,
this.
But this is my thing, bro. Like, this is my thing, bro. Right? Yo, you got the Israel-Palestine shit.
Yep.
Right? And you got the Ukraine and you got the Ukraine-Russia shit going on at the same time, right?
Yep.
Yo, how far are both of those places from us? Why the fuck do we got to take care of that shit?
We don't have to.
Why?
We don't have to.
Like why can't the rest of them places in that region of the world step up and defend they fucking shit over there, motherfucker?
Because so-called Israel doesn't have a military.
Bro, what do that got to do with me? Why you got to take my money then?
Nothing.
Why you got to take my shit and then tell me, oh, we going to take your shit and we going to take more later because we got to go do some shit for somebody else. But we're never going to take care of you.
Never.
Fuck that.
I'm good, bro. Like, you say you serve your... I will never. I'll go to jail. Like, that conscientious objector, that's
what?
Me.
You'll never what?
Let's say, for example, the draft comes back, right?
Yo, check this out, bro.
Hey, Thomas, you got drafted. I'm a conscientious objector. I don't believe this is morally. I personally am not willing to take another person's life. That's off rip.
Hey,
doubly so, I am not willing to take somebody's life in service of America? Are you
bro.
crazy? One of the
But this is
most
the thing,
corrupt
bro.
countries.
So look, bro. This is the thing, especially because I was in that, bro. Like
You're
I
right.
keep it real. What,
You could speak more to that than I can.
especially because I was in that. First and foremost, yo, people be telling me every time, "Hey, thank you for your service. That's cool. I appreciate it." But hey, I'm gonna keep it real. You know why I joined? For what we talked about earlier. My fucking piece of the pie.
Yeah. He was able to
Okay.
finance
So,
his
but hold on.
education.
Let me finish, bro.
Go
Like,
ahead, go ahead, go
but
ahead.
but I realized something because when I took an oath, I took an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States of America,
Mm,
and so I fucking read what I was defending, and I'm like, hold up, yo, y'all fucking playing with this shit,
yep.
y'all playing with this shit, and then we defending freedom and democracy around the world. Why? Why? Who's defending it here? Who's really threatening us besides y'all?
Nobody.
Who's threatening this Constitution besides y'all, bro? Like I took that shit serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sitting in here and I'm like, yo, our military does not defend America. Our military does not defend the Constitution. Our military does our government's bidding. I understood that while I was in there because a lot of the times when I would be over there, I'm like, yo, I'm
Well,
doing like I'm about to go kill a bunch of niggas that ain't did nothing to me.
right.
They ain't did
What
shit
Muhammad
to
Ali
me.
say? What Muhammad Ali say? The Viet Cong ain't never called me nigga.
They ain't did shit to me. And guess what? They probably following somebody else's orders too. Like,
Bella said,
so it's just like, yo,
Bella said, what's your solution? My solution, for me personally, is to organize. Is to get people to realize that it's not
yeah,
about Democrat and Republican. It's not about black or white. It is about us
it
coming
is about
together
the United States American citizen.
because we I'm not even going that small. What I'm saying is that we, all of us, are poor and are subjugated, and we are stronger together than we are apart. That's me. That's what I
Oh
care
yeah,
about.
the reality is this: if you can't value your fellow human, then you fucked anyways.
Facts.
Yeah, you're fucked anyways. So like this is the reality is this: it's it is truly it is truly on the changes of the individuals, and that shit ain't never gonna happen. It
Hmm.
ain't gonna happen.
I got hope, bro. I got hope.
You got hope.
It's
I want
hard.
to have hope.
It's
I
hard.
want to
Don't
have
get me
hope.
wrong. It's hard.
I
I
want
go
look,
through cycles,
look,
bro.
but the thing is this, bro. Those, bro. The real solution is everybody need to band together and really understand what the fuck going on. Because if you do, you'd vote the right way. Y'all are voting party and person. Fuck both of them. Fuck the Republicans. Fuck the Democrats. Fuck Biden. Fuck Trump. It ain't about them. No, yo, I had not seen one candidate ever in my lifetime get the fuck up there and speak to the American people
Mm.
about what's good for all American citizens. I've never heard that shit in my life. So why the fuck am I gonna sit here and subscribe to any of these niggas?
JFK was the closest. That's what's up when you could
Man,
do
fuck
in your
him,
country.
bro.
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying he was the closest. And even that nigga was racist. He was the one he didn't do what LBJ did. He
No,
wasn't man enough.
no,
His brother, Bobby Kennedy, wasn't man enough. These niggas was trying to placate Martin Luther King, the quote unquote good one. They were trying to placate him. They were like, oh no, not now. That race stuff is too controversial. It took a racist president, LBJ, to sign not just the Civil Rights Act, but the Voting Act for
but
black people.
but do you know why he signed it? So that niggas would become slave to the Democrat Party. He didn't sign it because he wanted us to
It
vote. He signed it
wasn't
because he wanted us to vote for them.
it
So
wasn't
they could play
out
with
of the good
us in our face,
it
bro.
wasn't out of the goodness of their hearts.
That's what I'm saying. They did not sign that shit so that we could live the American dream. But guess what? For me, bitch, it was signed. I'm taking my piece of the pie. This shit is
Word.
mine. It
You're
is
like,
mine.
yo,
we said
I'm
it
gonna
before.
get on here. Look, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna exercise that First Amendment. I'm not gonna incite violence or none of that shit. But I'm gonna exercise my First Amendment about the government that wrote that shit and tell them fuck them because they ain't doing a good job. Neither one of them. They need to grow the fuck up and they need to get them old motherfuckers out of here. And that's our job. That's our
Bro,
job.
we said the same thing when Trump was in office. We said if Trump came out and said, "Hey, I'm giving reparations to black people," we give him prop. Like we keep the same energy. I don't care
Yeah,
who
we
you
gonna
are,
do it because he
and
gave us reparations
I
and he
don't
gonna
care,
play in our face.
and I don't care why you did it. As long as you get stuff done, that's all I care about.
I feel you. I feel
That's
you.
it. But
I feel you. But
but yeah,
like my thing is this,
Trump
yo,
feel
like
like he gonna be bulletproof, bro. After this, he gonna feel like he bulletproof. He gonna be walking around like Tupac, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. Like as egotistical as he is, would you
Which
expect
he is.
anything less?
No.
Because I'm gonna be honest, yo. It goes either two ways. You either go curl up and you stay inside the house and you scared to go outside, or
Yeah.
you like, hey, motherfucker, you missed.
That's where I feel like he gonna come. You hear about 50 Cent? They say 50 Cent is about to go to the Republican National Convention. I swear on everything I love, I feel like this nigga's
Hey,
gonna play mini man.
hey, and guess
He
what?
might
Go ahead,
find
50.
God.
Hey, go ahead, 50. Go ahead and get your piece of the pie.
Nah, F that, bro. You don't,
Cause
these ni- these
get your
niggas ain't
piece of the pie, bro.
these niggas ain't standing for nothing. I don't like it, bro.
No, yo,
Snoop is back in Trump because he got his man's out of prison. Lil
okay,
Wayne,
but all right.
Boosie,
So look, but this is my thing, right?
Kodak Black,
So
all them
this is
niggas
my
ain't
thing,
standing
right?
on nothing.
But this is my thing, though. Now that's a personal thing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna knock somebody for standing behind somebody that took care of them or took care of their peoples, bro.
I will. Not all money, good money, bro.
Nah, it's not about all money, good money, but you took care of my peoples. I appreciate that.
And that's how far it'll go. I'll be like, yo, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna then turn around and endorse you. That's
But see,
crazy.
this is my thing, bro. Like, this is my thing. You hear this shit every election. Oh, what about the black vote? What are you gonna do to get the black vote? Why the fuck y'all need our vote so bad? Y'all not doing nothing for us. They're not doing anything for us. So why are y'all like, oh, we need the black vote? Like, fuck that shit. We gonna vote. So the reality is this: when you sit back and analyze it, we got the control over who's sitting the fuck up in there. We have the control. Black America, since they want to fucking pander to us all the time on both sides, bro. When they ask that question during the debate, what are you gonna do for black jobs and like, yo, I'm so
This nigga
fucking tired of
said
hearing
black.
that shit.
Nigga
I'm
said
so
black
fucking tired of
jobs.
hearing that shit, bro. As if
Black.
we are any different than any other American, bro.
Like, what
Which
is
is
a
what
black
we've been
job?
asking for the longest, nigga.
What's a
Why are
black
we
job?
still talking? Like, come on, bro. Like, yo,
Like,
like
be
that
for
shit gonna
real.
get me mad.
Like, be for real.
Like, come on, bro.
These niggas playing in our faces, bro.
That's why, bro. That's why I be like, bro. I be getting so
If
mad about this shit,
if
bro.
you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Nigga, if you don't get on my face,
Bro, bro. On both sides, bro. And you really had niggas who's like, yeah, you're not black if you don't vote Democrat, bro. Bro. Those got to be the top two quotes from the Democratic Party. I'm gonna make these niggas slaves to the Democratic Party. I'm gonna have these niggas voting Democrat for 200 years. Lyndon B. Johnson. If you don't know if you voting for Trump or you voting for me, guess what? You ain't black. Joe Biden. I heard the same exact thing.
it's crazy.
Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
And then he doubled down on it.
Double down, bro.
And then he said, I know where to get these black people. Hey, I keep hot sauce in my purse.
Bro.
I
Playing,
res-
bro. And
I
then, yo,
res-
my
I
nigga Kamala
respect it.
Harris at the fucking BET Awards, bro. Did you see
They
that shit?
She said they not like us.
No. First she said, yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. Where, bitch? We ain't seen you in 4 years. Where? What street you on? You definitely
1600
not
Pennsylvania
like
Avenue.
us. You definitely not like us. What? What we say? They made her ain't let her make a speech yet, bro. Every time she speaks, I'm like, yo, what did she just say? No, they made her vice president so that niggas like us would go out and vote for her. Go vote because they got their token black lady right standing right next to them, looking like a fucking clown. Like
She
I'm
act
like,
like we
bro,
don't know.
this shit crazy.
She
And
act
like
like
I'm
we
gonna
don't
keep
know
it
what she
real.
did.
I'm gonna keep it real.
She was a
My very
prosecutor.
first vote, I fell into that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it was personal for me.
You talking about Obama, yeah?
That was, bro. I was 19 years old, and it was the first time that I could legally vote.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way that I wasn't not voting for that man because it was personal to me.
Yeah.
It was personal to my history that my fucking great grandma was still alive to see that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. But guess what? After I voted blindly and off of a motherfucking ethnical,
Vibes.
historical bias,
Vibes.
after I did that, I started paying attention to what I was voting for. And I'm like, oh, y'all niggas all got me fucked up, bro.
Rob, thank you. Her persecution record is trash. That's facts.
Yeah.
She's from Oakland, which is where the Black Panthers started, but she chose to be a prosecutor. These niggas, like if you read Obama's books, that nigga
But
was
but
writing
look,
talking
hey,
about
look, I'm
Francis
gonna tell you, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that whole like when it comes to the law, the prosecution, defense attorney, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. The morality on both sides is fucked because to where prosecutions, where prosecutors, their career is about putting people away. Defense attorneys is about keeping people out of jail. And if you like, you could literally tell you could tell your attorney, hey, I did that shit. They have
and
to.
they're still gonna fight for you.
They have to defend you by law.
Yeah.
They have to. So like it's like literally if you go into criminal law, like you fucked on either side, bro. You fucked on either side because the prosecution says we got to put people away, and the defense says, well, we got to keep people out. So it's just like it's fucked either way, bro. Because if she would have been if she would have been a defense attorney, she would have let some fucking dirtbags out. She would have had to. So this is simplified. Hey, the prosecutor, hey, put the innocent in. The defense, let the dirtbag out. Keep the dirtbag out. Put the innocent in. Keep the dirtbag out. That's literally that's the game they play, bro.
That's why I'm an abolitionist. I feel like there should be more options than just putting niggas in jail.
I feel you.
Oh, Rob, what I was saying is that in Obama's book, he mentions progressive thought leaders. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He talked about Marxist thoughts and socialism, and like he understands it, but he used it to try and get with a girl. Like you could see his willingness to lie and manipulate to get what he wants.
And this is who?
This is Barack Obama.
Okay.
This is him in college. Like,
okay.
These people who are in power, on one hand, they'll try and use that sort of revolutionary spirit, especially in the black communities.
Yeah, they'll
try and
they'll use it to get where they gotta go.
They'll try and say like, oh yeah, I'm in the vein of Malcolm, or I'm in the vein of Martin, and then these niggas get in office, and where that go? You look at the squad.
But let's be real though. Like, let's be real, yo. Like, we love our heroes, but yo, at one point they was fucking dirtbags too.
I'm not saying they perfect. Don't get me wrong. I don't think for nobody.
Yeah, I got you. But it's like, yo, you're not lying, because yo, the Chappelle monologue about Trump, like, yo, it was spot on.
You talking about the give him a chance one when he first got elected?
No, the one after when he was like, yo, like people respected it. They said he came outside and said, "Hey, everything that we doing in that house, we doing everything you think we doing." But then he
Yeah,
went back there. Then he went back in the house and started playing the game.
yeah.
Like, pick a side, bro. Pick a side.
Leak said game is game.
Hey,
Shout out to The
game is
Wire.
game.
The game is the
Game is
game.
game. That's why, none of them will be receiving my attention, my endorsement, none of that, yo. Like, if anything, yo, I'm about to start advocating to force retire these niggas and put them in nursing homes or something, bro.
Take
Like,
them niggas to Shady Pines, bro.
bro, send these niggas down here to Florida, put them in a fucking villa, and let them fucking, whistle at fucking girls and
Let,
be old ass men, bro.
let them
Like,
niggas
that
play
shit is
shuffleboard.
crazy, bro.
Let
Like,
them
I
niggas
don't
play
bro.
shuffleboard, bro.
Like, I don't even understand why. Like, we having political arguments concerning these two niggas, bro.
It's not
They
just them. The fact that the Supreme
are
Court,
old,
the fact that the Supreme Court has lifetime appointments, nobody needs power that long. Nobody.
bro.
I don't care who
And
you are.
that's what, bro. That's literally that's my whole, bro. That's my whole stance behind this whole thing. I don't even like. It's beyond politics, bro. It's like, yo, these motherfuckers old, bro.
Rob said the village is calling them.
Yo,
Get them
exactly,
niggas in them
bro.
golf carts.
Yes, bro. They're fucking old,
What's
bro.
up, buddy?
And we sitting over here fighting with each other over these two old ass dudes, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
That's
wasting time.
crazy.
Wasting time.
Both of these motherfuckers need caretakers.
All these niggas need to go.
Goddamn, Mitch McConnell, goddamn, can't even keep his spit in his fucking mouth no more, bro.
This nigga doing the mannequin challenge, nigga.
Did the mannequin challenge in real life. Joe Biden did the shit the other night. And y'all really want to vote for that? Bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy work, bro. That is crazy work.
I don't get it.
Like, yo, I don't even understand how he could sign any more bills, bro. The nigga can't read. Because he can't see.
What Kanye told Jay-Z on Death Row, that's too far, nigga.
And he can't talk. Bro, that motherfucker said the rub, bro. He be barking like a dog, bro. He thinks he's a dog, bro.
I hear you, Bella, saying I'm voting for the people in administration, not the figureheads. These niggas suck, though. That's my whole thing. The people in the administration are also terrible.
Yo.
Like, that's how I feel. I feel like this whole system is trash.
Yo.
So, like, I don't know. The downfall of America, I'm cool with, bro. Like, kill it to start it back up again. This is ridiculous, bro.
Yo. Bro. This is my thing, yo. They are playing with the Constitution, every single one of them, and I don't support it.
These niggas don't care.
But
they just care about power,
this is the thing, though. But this is the thing. I can't support that, bro.
Of course not. You have integrity.
Because I fucking sacrificed for that. So I'm like I said, I don't care who you voting for. Actually, I do. Actually,
say
I
in
do.
2020? What'd you say? You said protecting the interest, both foreign and domestic?
Yes. Yeah, we got a lot of domestic enemies in this motherfucker, yo. And like I don't understand how that's not registering with y'all. I don't understand that shit.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to.
I don't understand how y'all like at the end of the end, bro. You want to know some funny shit though? You know why these motherfuckers got 50-year careers in our politics? No, it ain't money. It ain't money. You realize that them niggas, you vote for them every 2 years. You vote for them every 2 years. But the big televised, but the big televised, promoted and marketed, that vote is every 4 years.
Yeah.
Right. So the reality is this. The reality is this, American people.
Pay attention.
You know what? This is the solution. How about y'all start paying attention to what you're voting for and not who you're voting for? How about
That's a bar.
y'all start doing that? This is the solution. Pay attention to what you're voting for instead of who you're voting for locally and at the very least statewide.
Yeah.
Because the reality is this: these niggas apply for those jobs every 2 years, and if you don't like that nigga, you got 2 years. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
no,
Rob asked a question. He said, y'all think that situation of Trump's speech was real estate? At first, I thought it was staged. I'm not gonna hold you. I
I'm
definitely
like,
thought it was staged.
so
Like before I saw the full video, all I saw was that nigga huddled up and he was fine, and then he got up and then he had blood right here. And I'm a wrestling fan, and believe it or not, Trump is a WWE Hall of Famer in the celebrity wing. So my first thought was
absolutely.
was like, this is super fishy. And then I saw the full video and heard the shots and then saw what actually happened. And I was like, oh, okay, no, this is real. This is just stupid.
No, like, so I didn't think it was fake. It, but it looked.
It looked crazy.
It looked like I was like, yo, hold up, because for me, I'm like, yo, I'm black, bro. Like, so if you black and you from certain places, you done been around some shit, or at least, hey, at least you've watched the
Nobody's
movie.
running.
At least you've
Nobody's
watched
running.
the movie. Exactly. I'm like, yo, nobody's running. Like these
We
niggas just sat there, bro. I'm like, yo, when it was all over and everything was clear out, I'm like, yo, it ain't one turned over chair. Like I'm like, yo, this shit is like, if anything, I thought, dang, what they be doing with white people in the movies and they be sitting there when danger's around, that shit is real. Bro, nobody fucking, like, a couple people ducked, bro. Bro, I didn't hear no screaming, no running, nobody ran the fuck
Nah,
off. I was like, yo,
they definitely was screaming. I ain't seen no running though.
that's gotta be the first time in history.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I was like, yo, even the Kennedy shit, they was scattering, bro.
Yeah.
They was going. So I'm like,
bro, look at well, I shouldn't say look at. You can find Ronald Reagan's assassination attempt. It was
bro, they was
way
out of
more
there, bro.
chaotic. It was
They
way
was
more
out of
chaotic.
there, bro. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah.
for me, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
But the fact that Trump had the wherewithal, because like I feel like he's a terrible businessman, but I will say he's so egotistical that he was like, hold on, let me do this. And he got up and this nigga said, fight! Fight!
Bro.
Like,
But I have to speak this from a psychological aspect, bro.
yeah.
Ego or not, it's only gonna go one of two ways. That
Fight or flight.
will humble you, or that will tell you you are untouchable.
This nigga gonna think you bulletproof, nigga, I swear.
And I'm gonna be honest, like, I understand that, and I probably would have been like, yo, bitch, you missed. You fucking missed.
Rob said he stole my black purpose. That's what that stupid article is about.
Yo, oh my God, bro. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, yo, that shit made me mad, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Rob, I don't know if you heard about it, but this black dude in Forbes, his name is Sean with a U, which you know is weird. He wrote this article talking about, oh, maybe Trump can get some black votes from this.
Like, that's, bro.
Why are you playing with us? And he mentioned the black power, like he mentioned Tommy Smith and John
I'm about to
Carlos.
get mad, bro. I'm about to get mad all over again, bro.
What are we doing? Like, this is, and Bella, you're right. Of course, Trump was golfing the next day and didn't contact the family of the person who died because he's selfish. He's a horrible person. What Kendrick say? You raised a horrible person.
Yeah.
He's a horrible person, bro.
Hey,
Nothing
that's
surprises
true.
me when it comes
that's
to that.
true. But again, I extended to everybody, yo. That man, somebody tried to take his life, bro. Somebody tried to take his life. Like, no. What I'm saying is this: somebody tried to take your life.
Yeah.
Like, you still gotta process that in whatever way you can, and it is for nobody else to determine. I wholeheartedly believe that.
I hear you.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
No, that makes sense.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Somebody try to take your shit, you got to process that in whatever way you need to. It is for nobody else to determine.
No, that makes sense.
I'm being honest about that shit. It ain't got, for me, it got anything to do with just, because, yo, point being,
I respect that.
If, like, think about it, yo, Reagan assassination attempt, yo,
yeah.
if Reagan got up and went to a bar that night, and went to a fucking strip club that night, that's what he would have needed to do, bro.
Yeah. It's like when niggas go, like, people were criticizing Tupac after he got out of prison, where, like, people were like, oh, you changed. Yes, you changed. Like, being incarcerated does something to you. So the fact that he was flashing
that's what I'm
money
saying.
and all that shit.
So, like,
sometimes
yo, so
you
that's
just
what I'm
gotta
saying.
do that.
Something like, yo, that nigga probably went, yo, like, don't nobody know what was going on in his mind, bro. Like, yo, I need to go fucking clear my head, bro.
And he
Let me go play some golf. A nigga just try to take my shit off.
Yeah.
Like,
that's real.
like, so, like, honestly,
You're
I don't
right.
give a fuck what he did after that. Somebody took a shot at that nigga.
Yeah.
So who am I? Oh, he should have called them people. Hey, for all we know, like, do he really know what's going on? Is he turning on the TV, or is he like, yo, somebody just trying to fucking kill me? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. That's I do hear what Bella's saying, where she's like,
you don't respect him. Yo, you entitled to that.
Yeah.
You entitled to that. But again, if somebody try to take my life, I don't give a fuck about what's going on around me, yo. Like, I gotta process this shit.
I'm sending a representative to make that phone call. I'm not doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta process this shit.
Yeah, I
and it ain't for nobody to determine. Nobody. I wholeheartedly believe that. You don't get to determine how somebody else live their life, or how somebody else deal with some shit that happened to them. I don't agree with that at all from nobody. I don't. So, I mean, in that aspect, like, yeah, I can understand how you feel on that aspect, but that ain't for you to determine.
And I'll just say he's done nothing in his past where I can point to where I would expect something like that. He's always been a selfish, terrible person.
Exactly. Nah, exactly. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's completely within character.
Yeah, it's within character. But I have to. But again, I can't leave out the fact that an attempt was made on his life. I can't leave that out. I can't.
He's a hypocrite, gang. Like, she's talking about, like, them being like diehard loyalists. Right. That's how hypocrisy works.
Oh yeah.
Like
absolutely, it is.
These same rules don't apply to them. Yeah. If you
they don't
bring it to its conclusion, it falls down. That's
yeah. None of the rules apply to any of them. Absolutely
and
not.
Literally, the Supreme Court just came out and was like, "Hey, you can essentially be king now." And you know what Biden did? He didn't cancel student loan debt. He didn't restore the right to choose. He didn't do none of that shit. You know what he said? He said, "I dissent." He said, "Hey, I know that I basically get a free pass, but instead I'm gonna uphold the tradition." Like, nigga, what are you doing? You playing checkers when these niggas is playing 4D chess. You think Trump? If Trump came in there and they basically said, "Yo, you can do whatever you want," you think he gonna be like, "No, well, I actually disrespect the no, nigga."
Yeah, like, that shit wild, bro. Like, but that's the thing, yo. You just mentioned all of that shit that he said he was gonna do, and he didn't do none of it. And then he gave our money to 2 other fucking countries.
And he's doing the same thing now.
He's doing the same thing now.
He's doing the same song where he says, "Yo, if I get reelected, then I'm gonna do."
But this is my thing, right? This is my thing. He openly did all of that stuff right in front of y'all. Y'all watched him do it, but y'all are still gonna vote for him just for the sake of not vote of making sure Trump get out of office.
You can't scare me.
like that doesn't make sense to me.
You can't scare me.
That doesn't make sense to me. That's all. It don't make sense to me. Like, I'm not voting for this dude just to make sure that the other dude don't get in when I don't want now one of them in that motherfucker.
Right. These niggas acting like nigga the boogeyman. All these niggas.
Like, no, bro. That's crazy work to me.
Yeah.
Yo, this man, bro,
I don't
I'm gonna
like
cancel student debt.
Charlamagne the God.
Hey,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
cancel
I don't like
student
Charlamagne.
debt. We're
But
not
he
gonna
said
do that.
but he said earn my vote. And I
Yeah,
respect that.
yes, you have to earn my shit. We're gonna cancel student debt. Oh no, we can't. We can't just do that, bro. The fucking inflation bill. Like, have you ever like read up onto why it was so why they had such a hard time passing that bill? Because everybody that read it said it had nothing to do with inflation.
And that's another thing. They'll like name something
And
like the
then,
George Floyd
yo,
bill,
but
and then they'll
listen,
just throw
bro,
some other stuff in there.
this is fact. They passed the bill. They passed the inflation bill, right? And this man comes on national television and says, "We just passed the biggest clean energy act in the history of our country." I thought that was an inflation bill. What the fuck do we got going on here, guy? You said he canceled
He's
student
canceled
debt.
student. No. He said he would like he. Come on now. Like yes, but not. He literally has the power to
Hey,
do
he ain't
whatever the
canceled
crap he
mine.
wants with
He ain't canceled
without
mine, and I
with
shouldn't have had to pay for that shit. Let's talk about that.
without Congress approval. He can
Yeah,
cancel student debt.
yeah, he
He can,
can.
and before
He can.
this is before the Supreme Court
This is
basically gave
executive
him
order
like
shit.
open.
This is
Thank
executive
you,
order type shit. So
thank you.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
good.
trying to hear that shit.
I'm not rolling.
Yeah,
I
this is
I get
executive order type shit. Cause he said on the first day, don't play with me. Don't, cause look, hey, we can pass it the other way.
what.
What did Donald Trump say he was gonna do when he first got in office? He said, "I'm gonna lock Hillary up." He ain't do that shit. He left her alone. He lied.
What Flunk Place said? He lied.
He lied.
You niggas worship
He,
him.
he said, "I'm gonna lock Hillary up on the first day." He lied. He also said, "I'm gonna build a wall." I
And
don't
make
see no
Mexico
fucking wall. He
and make
lied.
Mexico
He said,
and
"I'm gonna
make
build a
Mexico
wall and I'm gonna
and
make
make
Mexico do
Mexico
it."
pay
He
for it.
lied, bro. He lied. Not only did he not make them do it, the people that took over afterwards said, "Hey, y'all come on up in this motherfucker, yo. Come on. We need your votes." Hey, and you know what else they doing? We're
Relax,
gonna
bro.
put you in free
Relax.
housing. We're gonna give you
Relax.
jobs. We're gonna pay you. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, let him cook.
Are you kidding me? And I'm not making this shit up. That's literally what's going on. But
These
we want
niggas
to
can't
kill
vote.
each other
That's a lie.
over two old niggas. Look,
I
we can
got
talk
you.
policy
People
all
can't.
night as it pertains to these two
They can't vote.
candidates. On these two candidates, we can talk policy all night, but I'm standing and I'm dying on this hill that I'm not voting for these two old, decrepit ass dudes to be sitting in the White House. It's
I'm
fucking,
good.
this shit is stupid as fuck.
No, thank you.
It's dumb.
No, thank you.
It's dumb. I'm literally voting on, I'm not voting on age bias. I don't care.
You didn't give a solution. I gave you my solution. I
Yeah.
did. I gave you
No,
my
I gave you
solution.
my solution too. Go to the polls every 2 years and get these old people out of here.
And
That's my
organize.
solution. Come together, figure out a solution to get people to come together and do that. Y'all got
I have
2 years. Get them out of
I
here.
have
That's the
my
solution.
foundation.
Now, how
Whatever
realistic is
happens,
that solution? Probably not. Because we too busy voting over party and person.
when
I'm
Trump
gonna
was in office,
be for real, Chow Bella. I'm gonna be for real. I speak passionate about this. I believe this, but I truly have zero hope. I have no hope. Yo, I'm not playing.
I know you're
I'm
not.
not playing. Yo, the world as we know it is going to change. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm comfortable when it happens. I have no hope. I don't. I don't.
Hey,
Because what needs to happen, it's a fucking fantasy. It's a
you asked
fantasy.
Bella
What
asked
needs to happen is the
well,
United States of America needs to actually unite. But that's never gonna happen. So the world
Bella
as
said,
we
what do you
know it is about to change. I'm gonna make sure I'm comfortable when it does, and I suggest you do the same. That's my true solution.
Bella said, "What are we doing?" I'm I'm helping out people who are incarcerated. I'm giving
Yes,
out money specifically to houseless people. That's what I'm doing.
yes,
I'm doing mutual aid, and
yes.
I did it
And
under
if y'all want to
Trump,
get involved in
and
the
I'm
mutual
doing it
aid, we
under
got the link
Biden.
in the bio. My man Thomas is out here doing work. You know, you was doing work during COVID, out here giving
Under
health
Trump
packs and
and
stuff
Biden.
like that, yo.
Under
Feeding
Trump
under
and
Trump
Biden.
and Biden.
It don't
Yo, you
stop.
was out here doing your thing.
Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller
Yeah,
Records, we get down, baby.
I respect it. I respect it. So keep doing that. Keep doing that good work, man. Hey, let me know when y'all doing the next thing, because I'm definitely gonna pull up. I'm definitely gonna get involved because,
Say
like I
less.
said, I got personal ties to that,
Same.
just like you do, just like
Facts.
you do.
So
But like
wash your hands,
realistically,
keep your hands to yourself.
wash your hands, keep your hands to yourself, and hey, yo, like read the Constitution of the United States of America. Go
Facts.
fucking read that shit.
Yeah,
Read it,
yeah.
okay? It should be next to your Bible or whatever Bible
All
you
right,
got. If you're an
all right,
American
Trump.
citizen, it should be
All right,
right
Trump.
next to it. Huh?
Get you one of them Trump Bibles that has it printed
Nah,
out.
fuck that shit, yo. Don't play with me. Whatever you believe in the United States of America, because that's your First Amendment of the Constitution. Whatever book you got in front of your house, put the Constitution right next to it, because that's what you need. Read the Constitution of the United States of America, guys, because I'm telling you right now, you'll probably stop doing this dumb shit like fighting each other and voting for person and party.
Let's hope.
Read that shit. Oh, I don't got no hope. I'm getting ready to leave the world behind. You should do the same. Wash your hands. Keep your
Keep
hands
your
to
hands
yourself.
to yourself.
And yo, I do not support the assassination attempt on this man's life. I don't support it on anybody's shit. That shit is fucking crazy, yo. And if you out here really supporting that shit and you happy about it, yo, respectfully, go fuck yourself.